magazine monthly, the Vietnam Helicopter Pilot Association. And in there, they started many years ago some events, and it was several. Now it's pages. So it's very humbling and rewarding to be here to receive this award. And I'm honored to be here at the Unified Government to receive it.
You mentioned how young you guys were when you first started out, and how many people since sadly have passed. Do you think about them the most when you receive an award like this? Do you dedicate
Sure.
this to
A good
them?
friend of mine died on Mother's Day recently. I have another good friend, Rod Willis. He's featured in a book. He has 4 crosses of gallantry, 2 silver stars, 4 DFCs, 75 air medals, and he's right now, he would be here, ready at the VA hospital, getting his lungs scraped. So I thank them all.
What about the legacy that your family carries on? You mentioned is it your son and son-in-law?
Both my son and son-in-law both are aviators, both are pilots.
What do you think of that? You proud of that?
Oh, sure, yeah. If that's what they want to do, you know.
Clearly they were inspired by someone. I guess it's a loaded question to ask you when you think back to your 50 years of service, what sticks out the most, but do you have an answer for that, or can you say?
Oh, yeah. Lamson 719, Laos, we lost 200 aircraft, and nobody knows about it. It was published, but nobody knows about it. Remember, several week campaign, and 700 aircraft went in, 500 came back.
Wow.
Yeah, I remember that. Teta 68 in Way City. Yeah.
You guys?
It's been over 50 years. Do you remember the first time you took off solo?
Oh, yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about it?
The bus was gone, and the guy said, okay, take around a pattern 3 times, and I'm, like, and the bus was gone, and the tradition was when you soloed, when you went back on the bus, back to the airfield, they threw you in the pool. It was a long-standing tradition. And the bus was gone, so I got a Jeep ride back with the air traffic controller. Yeah, I was in Texas. You could possibly never forget that.
Do you still fly today?
Oh, sure, yeah.
What are you flying today?
I got a Cessna 150 at Noah's Ark Airport, where it's still fun to fly, in Class G airspace.
Does it seem like it's been 50 years?
Oh, yeah. Every day, oh, yeah.
Have you met some lifelong friends in the aviation field?
Well, sure. When we all went our separate ways, nobody knew where anybody was at, hardly. And then the internet came along, and then we started finding each other. And now the Lancers, for instance, was a B Company 158th Aviation Battalion. We're all back on there. We're all communicating with each other. We all know everything about everybody, just about. We all reminisce about the people we lost through the internet. It's a remarkable difference in the last 20-some years.
How special does it feel to have an award named after the Wright brothers? It's a pretty exclusive club.
Well, yeah, it's just, my father was born in 1890, 91. He was a teenager, I guess, when Wright brothers flew. And he saw the jetliners. He saw the moon landing. It's such a brief little period of time that we've come so far. And as Mike Bosser or somebody said, we're flying billions of people without any fatalities. That's just an incredible achievement.
What do you want people to know who are flying today, who are just starting out their careers doing what you've started?
It's far safer than driving a car, by far, and it's thrilling.
You still get the thrill?
Oh, sure. I got the award for safety, but that just means I never got caught.
Hang in there over here. They can't still take this award away, right? I think I'm good. Are you guys good? Anything you want to add?
No.
No? All right, well, congratulations.
I thank you
Yeah.
all for coming.
Yes, and really, it's not just getting the award, it's not just the 50 hours, it's all that criteria, the accident free people recommending you, and your whole history that we went through before we do it.
Mhm.
It's very exclusive.
And how, there's an application, letters of recommendation, I mean, is it an extensive process?
Right, there is an extensive process, it's on our website, fa.gov, how it's done. And so usually what happens is, an airman, everybody has friends that are real close, they nominate them. And they try to keep it quiet because, you know, a lot of people, we just don't want these awards, you know, as an airman to receive them, but
Yeah.
it's the rest of their group supporting them.
Interviewing Mike, you hear him talk about, all the people that he flew with and his friends, and is that, you know, a bond that the FAA has, or anybody that's in the aviation industry?
It's a huge bond. And it even just goes beyond not just the people they flew with, but the people that have gone on to successful careers in aviation, whether with the airlines, an operator, and any other aviation entity.
Okay. Brett, you got anything?
No, I don't think so.